This is Albert. This is Dee Dee. This is Bobby. And we're all in the kitchen today. My good friends, Dee Dee and her husband, baseball star Albert Pujols, are teaching me the secrets to cooking comfort food, Dominican-style. First, we're hitting a home run with Dee Dee's delicious red beans and rice.
Wow, Dee Dee, that is so good.
And then I'm cooking up the cheesiest green chili squares that pack some serious flavor. And you don't want to miss, y'all, the secret ingredient behind Albert's power on the field. Dee Dee's home run chicken. When he eats this, it makes him like Superman. Finally, the Pujols are dancing for their dessert, y'all. Go, go! It's my fresh tangerine cake. We got the Pujols in the house, y'all. I'm having too much fun in my kitchen this morning. I've got the guys over here. What are y'all doing?
We're not cutting the cheese, we're grating the cheese.
Well, a dish that I'm gonna be making for Dee Dee. And this little girl is one heck of a cook. So get on down here and show me your stuff.
Well, I'm gonna teach you the la bandera today. So that's rice,
Well, I can't
beans,
say it, but
and
I'm with
chicken.
you.
It's like the staple dish.
La bandera.
La bandera.
La bandera.
We're gonna do rice, plain white rice, and habichuela.
Who?
A bean dish.
Oh, okay.
That will go with the rice, and also pollo guisado, which is my...
How did a girl from Kansas learn how to talk like that?
Because I found a cute guy, and if I wanted to keep him, I had to learn this stuff. All right, so this is habichuela, and we're gonna do red beans. I am actually cutting on an acorn squash, and we're gonna use about a half of an acorn squash.
Okay.
And a half a cup of onion.
What are you doing with one little chintzy piece of bacon up there?
Well, I know you're a big fan of bacon, but
Yeah.
we're gonna flavor our beans.
But are we gonna fight over this one piece of bacon?
No, it's just for seasoning. We're not gonna eat it.
Okay, I trust you. So you put me to work, honey.
I'm gonna have you work on cutting up about a half a cup of green pepper.
Just mince.
And then a couple of cloves of garlic.
Okay.
I'm just working on cutting the onions.
Okay.
You and I are working on the sazon, which would be like the main ingredients that kind of will go along with the beans.
Okay.
We're gonna warm up our pot with some olive oil and your favorite, bacon.
Bacon, but I can't, one piece.
But we're just using it for the flavoring.
Where did you get this recipe?
This recipe is probably one of the first recipes I learned from Albert's grandmother, America.
America. What a
America.
neat name.
She's an awesome woman.
And
We're gonna throw that
I'm
in.
working on your garlic. So, Dee Dee, tell me how you and Albert met, honey.
At a salsa club in Kansas City, just having a good time dancing. And he was playing pool, and I just walked up to him and asked him if he wanted to dance. And
You asked him.
yeah, but he was playing pool, so he made me wait.
Was he
I'm done.
nuts?
Can you believe
Were
that?
you nuts?
And I was like, I'm playing pool right now. When I'm done,
But then I kept running into him every week. So one day he said, "We dance a lot. I should get your number." So
We dance a lot. What kind of dance would y'all do?
salsa, merengue.
I want to
Bachata.
see.
There you go.
Look. All right, so y'all come down here. All right,
Little
now who...
merengue.
Is there anybody on our team that can hum or sing?
Oh, Lord.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it, y'all. Go, go. Look at them. Dipper. Come on, yes.
So that's what we did. And then
That's what y'all did.
that's what we did.
All right. Can I go on in with the
You
garlic?
can add the garlic. That's a couple of cloves of garlic.
All right, now what are you doing now?
I'm adding chicken bouillon cube, a large one. We'll add water to
Okay.
try to get some of that squash.
Look to be about a half of a cup.
We will add, lastly, our tomato paste.
All right, now how much of this are you gonna add?
Probably about a tablespoon. So
Okey
about
doke.
that size there.
Size of an egg.
Yeah. And that's the last ingredient we add
Okay.
for the beans. And so we'll cover this up and then we'll move on to the white rice. So
Okay.
if you would just mind turning on the burner, probably to
Okey-doke.
a high.
Yeah, we'll want to bring this to a pretty quick boil, won't we?
Yes, and I will get 2 cups of water
Okay.
to 1 cup of rice. And this
Okay.
is pretty much gonna get you...
About a teaspoon of salt.
Yes, about a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
And we usually do a little bit of oil. And this...
Yes, I usually use butter. to keep our rice separated. So come on down here, and we're gonna put together these chili squares. Now, if you'd be opening those chilies, we've got 3 4-ounce cans. Throw them right in there. I think the guys are finally finished with the cheese.
You think so?
But you know what, guys? I need that much cheese.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh, this is a crazy amount.
I've got some Monterey Jack and some extra sharp cheddar cheese. Look, I don't have but like eggs, chilies, and cheese. A little hot sauce, salt, and pepper. That's it. I've got 6 eggs here that I'm gonna beat up. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of salt, a little pepper, and 1 tablespoon cayenne pepper sauce. All right, so beat those eggs up. Okay, guys, I need for y'all to put the cheese in, and I'm needing like 1.5 cups of each of your cheeses.
About a nice handful, AP will do it.
Well, no, a little bit more than that, baby.
Nice handful for you, dude.
Yeah. And Bobby, another big handful from you, son.
Okay. Is this what it's like at your house?
Yes, said that. She tells me, get out of my kitchen. You know, I try to stay away as much as I can.
So I don't run down on the field and tell him how to change up his stance.
There you go.
This is when my game is on.
Uh-huh. Just throw it in there, stir it up. We're gonna put it in the pan.
This looks delicious.
This is gonna be really, really good. So we're gonna bake this in a 300-degree oven, y'all, for 45 minutes.
Let me do that, baby, for you.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, all right, Mama, let me see if I can help you now.
Okay,
The
son.
men have
Is that
taken
good?
over.
Just put
This
that
is-
in there,
Is that
honey.
good?
Right in the center, brother.
I hear your water boiling, Dee Dee, so I'm gonna put a cup of rice in there.
I need to enjoy this because this might be my only time that I can be in the kitchen cooking with my wife.
And with Paula Deen, so we might all
Yeah.
learn something.
We'll be right back, y'all. I'm in the kitchen with the Pujolses. Coming up, y'all, Dee Dee's home run chicken brings all the boys to the kitchen. We've got some more testosterone in our kitchen. And later, we're making a sweet treat for that 7th inning stretch, a fresh tangerine cake. I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Dee Dee and I are fixing to make, is this a home run chicken?
This is the famous home run chicken.
The famous home run chicken, y'all. This is what Albert wants before he plays a game, because when he eats this, it makes him like Superman. And he can hit a 500-foot ball. And look, we've got some more testosterone in our kitchen. Jamie and Jack just walked in.
Hey, y'all.
And y'all, the guys are down there zesting and juicing some tangerines for our dessert. Dee Dee, take a look at your pot, sweetie. Tell me if you're satisfied with those.
Well, our rice is beautiful.
Our rice is beautiful.
And I found the lid like this, so I think Albert was dipping in here.
Albert! Well, at least he didn't touch your rice pot.
Right.
Well, pass me the olive oil, because this is what we're going to put our chicken in, right?
Right? That's about good for a whole cut up chicken.
All right, now this is sugar that we
This
have
is
right
sugar.
here.
The sugar,
It's going to kind of caramelize.
it's gonna also tell us when the oil's ready. It will brown just a little bit. This is Albert's grandmother taught me this. So
Okay.
we'll just coat the pan. We're gonna have
So-
about a teaspoon of sugar.
Okie doke.
Ready to put our
Love
chicken
this.
All right, Paula. We
Tell
have,
everybody what this is.
this is sazon. This is like a marinade.
This is kind of like the Trinity is to Louisiana dishes. Is that right?
I mean, bell peppers and garlic, onions, cilantro, oregano,
Smells
and
like
vinegar.
it smells
Right,
kind of
just
Mexican-y
Yeah.
to me. Y'all, look at these.
Yeah.
How many World Series MVPs does it take to juice a tangerine?
Jack and I are fixing to go to the dugout, but before we do, I'd like to point out that the best baseball player on the planet and the most eligible bachelor on the Food Network, between the two of them, they can't squeeze a tangerine. Hey, Jack, say bye, y'all.
Are you leaving, Jack? Give Guinea a kiss. Jack, give Guinea a kiss. Give Guinea a kiss.
And a hug.
Guinea loves. What, baby? You want to cook? He says I cook. Yes, it's not going to be long, precious, for you in here cooking with Guinea.
Bye.
Say bye, y'all. Bye, Jack.
All right, are we gonna put that in? Bye, sweetie.
And it's gonna get jumpy.
Okay, so we're gonna put that in before we put the chicken in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Because this has to, you know, get all full of love. And we're gonna put
Get all full of love, she said.
two big scoops in there. And you gotta be careful.
That?
Yeah, you can do
I
that.
just do it around?
So as that sazon is
Doing
yummy
its
in there,
thing.
yeah, and really getting those flavors to come out, we're gonna break up our bouillon cube and add that in there.
Okie doke.
Really,
Love the way that looks.
at any point now, you can drop that chicken in.
Okay.
We'll let it get some of the sazon
Okay.
into it, because that's really where the flavor is. And as you're dropping that chicken in there, now it's time that we add the beans into our mix.
And that looks to be about 1 can of beans.
Yes,
So it's just like a red kidney bean that
Right.
we're using?
but you can use pinto beans, white beans.
Any of those canned beans. Albert, tell me about this home run chicken. Is it a superstition?
I love the way she prepares it. And not just me, but the other guys in the team, you know, it works most of the time. So we decided to call it the home run chicken.
The home run chicken, I love that
So
name.
whenever I struggle, let's say we're playing Atlanta or New York or anywhere, I can't wait until I get home because I need a home run chicken so I can hit a home
Like
run.
Popeye needs his can of spinach.
Yes.
You need your home run chicken.
Definitely.
It looks delicious. All right, Dee Dee, how much of the cumin?
About a teaspoon.
Okay.
And
So just sprinkle.
and then you add your 1 teaspoon of chili powder.
Okie doke.
And then lastly, you add your tomato paste.
Okay. A tablespoon of tomato paste. It's stuck in there. There we go. How about I help you?
There you go. And the last thing that we have to do is add enough water to be able to coat over the chicken.
All right, now you've got salt here. Are we going to add some salt? Or
Well, we're gonna wait. Once
Okay.
our water begins to boil, we can kind of
Okay.
just taste for the saltiness. But you know, once this water starts to evaporate and it becomes a reduction, it will get more salty as it sits there.
this
So
is
you-
going to be fabulous over that rice.
It really is a good combination.
That was probably 2 or 3 cups of water that Dee Dee put in there. All righty, so we're underway. We got a grip on it. The guys are down there. They've got the tangerine cake started. We got the Pujolses in the house, y'all. Coming up next, it's a tangy and sweet tangerine cake.
Albert, you're gonna be a little slower around the base paths this year.
And the bases are loaded, y'all. We're digging into this home run meal.
You can call me anything but late to eat.
And later, a special frosting for my tangerine cake.
I am zesting Paula Deen's tangerines.
I hope y'all are enjoying the show, and I want to hear from you. Tell me what recipes or videos you'd like to see me make by just leaving a short comment below. Now, let's get back to the show, y'all. Y'all, Dee Dee and I are fixing to make the guys and us a fresh tangerine cake. Dee Dee is breaking us up 3 eggs, and into our bowl, I'm gonna measure out 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Have you ever had a tangerine cake?
No, but I love tangerine.
Do you?
And I love tangerine juice.
Look at that. The guys squeezed us some fresh tangerine juice. All right, just whip up those eggs, and I'm gonna add 1 3/4 cup of sugar.
Well, I love
There
sugar.
we go. I love sugar too. Is Albert a big sweet eater?
He is.
1,
He doesn't like chocolate though.
2, what?
But he will eat this cake. He's a big cake guy.
Well, there's no chocolate in this cake, so we're in luck. Now, over here, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Just stir it up. About 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So that's all of our dry ingredients, y'all. All right, I'm gonna measure us up a cup of vegetable oil, and you can get your mixer. I'm just gonna pour this oil in there and an 8-ounce carton of sour cream. And we're just gonna beat it up along with your eggs.
So we're gonna throw my eggs in now.
Yeah, throw your eggs in. And our cup of oil. And this oil, y'all, is gonna give us such a moist cake. We're gonna use a cup of tangerine juice that the boys squeezed for us, and then a heaping tablespoon of tangerine zest. That's it. All right, so all we're gonna do now is separate our batter. I don't know if you have a particular method, but to me...
To getting them even?
Yeah, to getting them even. You know, you can weigh them, but to me, this works real well. You know, 1 cup, until I've got it all done. See the air bubbles coming up? I like to just bang my cakes, and that helps prevent your cakes from having like holes in them. So knock that one out a bit. All right, so we're gonna put our cake, y'all, in a 350 preheated oven, and we're gonna bake them for 25 minutes. So I'll take these to the oven,
You
Dee Dee.
take those, and I'm gonna lick the bowl.
Okay, lick the bowl, and our squares are ready, our chili squares.
So I'll get those for us.
So yeah, so get those out of the oven.
So here's our squares.
Don't they look
They
delicious?
smell amazing.
Y'all, I'm gonna cut us some squares. Doesn't this look delicious?
It does. It smells
Yum.
amazing.
It's gonna be fabulous with that chicken. Hey guys!
Hey,
Here you go, baby.
Oh, sure.
Smell it in the yard. It's time to eat.
Smell it in the yard.
You left us to play, and
Right.
I
Doesn't this look good?
Oh, you can call me anything but late to eat.
we timed it perfect.
So here we
It's
go.
all about timing, I think, isn't it?
Look at that chicken. Is that what it's supposed to look like?
Perfect.
Yay!
Smells good too. Smells so good.
Albert, are you in a trance, baby?
I need to eat. Baby, I love this smell. I think we need to come more often and cook with Paula.
Paula can cook for me whenever she wants.
Wow, Dee Dee, that is so good.
Is it good?
How are you not fat, dude, if this is how you eat at home all the time?
What are you talking
From
about?
hitting home run?
Hey, so you want to taste?
Oh, my.
Yes, I want to taste.
Here you go.
Oh, Albert.
Delicious.
Well, y'all get your plates cleaned up, because I got some cake in the oven for y'all. We got a wonderful tangerine cake coming up. But right now, I'm fixing to suck the bone of that home run chicken. Up next, Dee Dee and I are swinging for the fences, y'all. It's the most decadent frosting you'll ever eat. Does that just look like heaven? I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break. Okay, now Dee Dee and I are fixing to frost our tangerine cake. And for this icing, I'm using a stick of butter, an 8-ounce carton of cream cheese, and all this has been brought to room temperature, y'all. So we're just gonna beat it. Now listen to this, Dee Dee. I need 6 cups of sugar, honey.
Oh. Well, I haven't had my workout today, so this won't
6
help.
cups, can y'all believe it? I'm gonna go ahead and add about 3 tablespoons of tangerine juice. And then give me the zest off that tangerine. Yeah, just do it right in there.
I am zesting Paula Deen's tangerines. So excited.
You can zest my tangerines anytime.
Oh, thanks. More?
Keep zesting, honey. You and I've cooked up some pretty good stuff today, sister. All right, so I think that's good.
Okay.
That's good. You know what I like to do? I like to just take a little bit of icing and dab it on my cake plate.
So it helps
So,
not make
yeah,
the cake
so my
stick.
cake won't move around on me. Look at that.
Wow.
Look how moist that is. Remember that cup of oil, y'all, I was telling you about? How moist that was gonna make it. How can I be swallowing hard? I just finished home run chicken, honey, that would blow your socks off. All right, so I'm gonna take my knife, and I'm gonna bring my icing kind of to the edge of my cake, and then I just take it and pull it down. And we've got a piping bag right there, Dee Dee, if you want a pipe. We've got some sugared tangerine skins. And I'm just gonna kind of stick it around. Just like this, just randomly. Yeah, home run.
Grand
Why are
slam.
you going through
Grand slam.
Why are you going through all the trouble of making
Look
it
at
look good?
Cause
Because we
it's
just gonna mess it up.
Does that just look like heaven? All right, so Albert.
Albert, you're gonna be a little slower around the base paths this year.
Will this hurt you?
Oh my gosh.
Only if he needs to run.
Wow.
Do you think that'll hurt you?
Good grief.
Wow.
You like it? You'll come back to my house.
You bet.
Did you get a big enough slice?
Anytime.
That is so good.
This is out of this world delicious. Dee Dee's taking real good care of you, honey. I've done tasted her cooking. I know that you're in great hands. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if y'all enjoyed this week's full episode Friday, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, friends.